Welcome back to Just Joshing Around. We got a brand new name. I'm excited about the changes that we have here.
New
Um,
boys on the block.
yeah, exactly, man. I'm Josh.
I'm also Josh.
Excellent to hear, man. And look, we have a great segment planned out today. So, with recent hype, because we are 2 weeks as of recording right now away from having seen Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's the first time we're seeing Spider-Man, I think, like 5 or 6 years. I can't remember the exact time frame. It's been too long.
Too long.
Exactly. So we're going to be ranking our top 5 Spider-Man looks. Now this includes variants, includes different suits. It's not just Peter Parker. So we're also talking if maybe I don't know what's in his list. I'm not saying what's on mine, but what's on the table: Ben Riley, Spider-Gwen, Miguel O'Hara, Miles Morales. It's not just Peter Parker. So man, why don't you go and start us off with your honorable mention?
For my honorable mention, I have the symbiote suit. And
Dog.
I know. I'm already seeing the dislikes.
Yeah.
Move this man!
Don't click off the video, please. It's getting better.
Maybe.
But I love how don't like it's on the honorable mentions. I love this suit. I love how simple and sleek and menacing it is. I love when, especially when there's the big white eyes,
Right.
big bold symbol, and the squares on the hands. It's a make or break for me.
Okay.
To be honest. And when he shoots the webs from this side of his wrist instead of this side, I like whenever I'm reading a comic and I see that they're not doing that, like y'all don't know ball.
So I gotta ask, with that being a Toronto mentioned spot, okay, all right, would you take now? If this is spoiling something for the future, because I don't know if you're differentiating. Now, are we looking at just like symbiote suit, as in like comic books? Or are we looking at like Spider-Man 3 or maybe animated series? Like, is there a specific type that you like or prefer?
Specifically, I'm talking Greg Land. He does it perfectly.
Okay,
That's in my head when I think symbiote Spider-Man. That's what I'm thinking.
okay, all right. Not a bad pick. I mean, crazy at honorable mention. Little foreshadowing cue there. But hey, not a bad pick at all. At least it's on the list. You know what I mean? Somewhere.
Right. It
Uh,
is on the list. It's one of my favorites.
Of course, it just barely missed. So for my honorable mention, I think I'm gonna go for a more tame one here. I'm gonna go with recency here and take Insomniac Spider-Man suit. It's got the white, the black, the red, the blue. I love the big bold spider. We have talked before how we disagree on that. I love a big bold spider. It's the classic look with innovation, and I think its changes are beautifully done. And not to mention the game is fantastic. It's just and it fits really well with that Peter Parker. I would love to see an adaptation of this live, but I'm also perfectly content with what we have in the game. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, dude. I disagree.
Oh,
I don't think it's a bad. I don't think it's a bad suit. I don't necessarily think it's a good suit though.
I love it, man. I think it's so good.
And might be another. That's probably
Yeah.
another hot take. Uh, so it's basically Sam Raimi Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man symbol blown up all across the
Mhm.
chest and white. I don't really like the Sam Raimi
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man symbol, and I don't really like the big symbol. I think the huge white symbol on symbiote Spider-Man is a complete different story.
Yeah.
But I just think personally the design clashes a little with the white. I kind of do like how they add some of that white down the arm though,
Mhm.
and then like right here there's like some padding. It looks pretty cool.
Well, it's kind of like how we
It's by
prefer.
no means a bad suit.
Yeah. It's kind of the white down kind of makes me like Nightwing's blue. You know what I mean? Which I
I
definitely.
was just thinking about that. Yeah.
Yeah. But also, like we have already discussed prior to in a video, I love a big bold spider suit. Unlike my Batman designs, I like a big bold spider logo. But also, I do believe
Yeah.
that.
And in case you don't know, no, sorry. Go ahead.
I do believe that is to blame on the fact that my first iteration of Spider-Man was through Sam Raimi. So seeing that big bold symbol, that's what I fell in love with as a kid. So naturally, I believe that's why I'm attached to it.
I think the first one I saw was probably Tobey Maguire, but the most influential to me and my favorite was Spectacular Spider-Man, which
That's
is
fair.
getting a lot of love these days.
Yeah.
And that does have a pretty small symbol. So it's indicative of what we grew up with,
Yeah, I
or
do
what was
believe.
most influential to us at the time.
All right, so what's your number 5 spot?
My number 5 spot is Miles Morales. but the original suit that he gets when he
Not the
becomes Spider-Man
not
in
the
the Ultimate
animated.
Comics,
Okay.
not the animated movie. Loki think that suit's kind of buns. Like, damn, I'm going hot take for hot take.
Dude, we're gonna get blacklisted. Like we're not gonna get any views
Oh, we're gonna get
anymore.
black
Yeah,
bagged?
yeah, we're getting black bagged. Yeah, all the Spider-Man fans are gonna come get us. Kevin Feige's gonna kidnap us.
Not that I don't like the suit now. It's just what we got was so good. It was perfect. One of the best reinventions of a Spider-Man suit. You take it, you turn it black, and you add red webbing. And right here, you get the V down the chest, and it goes down the back too. And in the back, it's not just the same spider that Spider-Man and Peter Parker has. It's an upside down, dangling spider. He's letting his nuts hang with that suit,
What I'm hearing is
and the eyes are big. It's so good. What? He's
gotta cut it out.
God damn it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
you
right. I love Miles Morales. Honestly, I know it's crazy. Like people of our generation, I know a lot of us love Peter Parker and everything, but people our age or younger, it's
Yeah.
like Miles Morales is their Spider-Man.
Yeah, but I think it's all to Into the Spider-Verse though. But
Yeah, it would be huge influence. But whenever the Ultimate Comics first came out, and they like that, my dad was picking that up, and I was like, I was flipping through them all too, getting my dad to recap the stories too, because I wasn't reading all that shit back then.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm like that now.
Yeah. That's what it is. That's
No,
what it is,
but
bro.
I loved his original run. That suit's fantastic. Anyway,
Very good suit. I completely understand. Enough jokes aside, it is a great suit. My number 5 spot, which is crazy. Little spoiler alert. This is my only live action suit that I have on this list, and it is the TASM 2 suit. If you
okay.
Yeah, if you'd seen our previous ranking of comic book suits on live action, you would know that I do love this suit. I think it is one of the best live action adaptations ever. I do believe it is Spider-Man's best suit in live action. I think it is absolutely incredible. I love the big eyes. I love the big logo. I love the colors. Like everything about it, it is so perfect. Now, again, after Brand New Day, this may change. All right, we got to see it
That's
through.
what I was about to ask that. You
Yeah.
know, is it still better than the Brand New Day suit, or are you waiting until you see it in action?
I'm waiting until I see it in action. Again, I've seen it in trailers. I've
So
seen.
that you're not, that doesn't even count yet.
Yeah, no, I'm not including that. Now look, here's the thing. I think it's very possible that it may be beaten by Brand New Day, but I need to see it happen first because that swing sequence in TASM 2 is unparalleled to me. Okay, now
I'm like, which one?
the opening
scene?
the opening scene.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
opening
yeah.
scene. It's
But
yeah, you're
the
right.
scene
Yeah,
with Electro
yeah, that's
is
true.
awesome.
That's true. I mean, also I think the scene in Town Square was also
Oh
it's
yeah,
fantastic.
so phenomenally done.
Anyway, that suit is incredible. I love it to death. I think it is a great adaptation, and I'm kind of hoping Brand New Day beats it. I would love to say that there's a new one that I love more, but we'll have to wait 2 weeks and see.
See, I'm not reserving judgment, and I think Brand New Day clears.
That's what we disagree.
Easily.
We disagreed on the suit anyway, though.
Yeah. I don't think it's a bad suit by any means. It's like everyone's it's like this fucking right Josh sucks.
Yeah, for sure.
I did think it was the best live action suit for a while, but I think Tom Holland's Homecoming suit is better than that.
This
Also,
fucking guy.
I think it's if I'm just being completely honest,
Please.
like not holding anything back, compared to Brand New Day, which I think is a damn near perfect suit. The colors, I understand it's the tone of what they're going for,
Yeah.
but it's like maroon and navy blue. I love the raised webbing though. I've never been a fan of the long, sharp spider. That's one of my least favorite parts of this suit. I feel like if it had, if that same exact suit just had a small like symbol like right here in the chest, I'd be fine. I really like the big eyes too. It's like Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I think it's really just like the dark colors and the long spider that like bring it down a notch for me.
I think the big eyes are a must. Like I feel like that's something that I need with Spider-Man.
But I also really like the big black outline that Tom Holland's Spider-Man has.
Yeah, and I like the fact that
that's really cool.
I like how they incorporated the animated look, like of having the because it's like camera lenses.
Yeah,
Like
I love that
I think
too.
it's super creative. So I'm like, by all means, like let me give flowers where they're due. I
wonder if
simple.
they're gonna do that in this one. Like,
I
does
hope.
his suit have the tech?
Oh yeah,
Because
he
we
wouldn't use it when it
know,
had the Stark tech.
but he did make those lenses with the original homemade suit that were
Yeah,
reactive. They just were kind of janky. But he's older now.
maybe. Yeah. All right. Move on to your number 4.
My number 4 is Ben Reilly's Scarlet Spider suit.
Solid pick.
Fantastic. I love it. Some would say sensational, but that's just a sneak peek for what's to come,
Oh yeah.
if you know what I mean. Foreshadowing. I just love this suit. I love how it flips the idea of Spider-Man on its head.
Mhm.
It takes away the webs. It makes it makes it a whole red bodysuit with a hoodie on,
Yeah.
and the big ass spider. Like I said, I'm not normally a fan of the big ass spider, but it works in this,
Yeah.
man. It just does.
I like
It's
that it's
so
an
good.
angle.
It's angled to the
Yeah.
side.
I like the angle
And
design a lot.
don't let me forget the motherfucking web shooters.
Yeah.
These are like these are the coolest looking web shooters.
They're pretty
Where you
tough.
can see like each individual cartridge on the outside, and in most versions, his eyes are different. It's like sharp right here and sharp right there. You cannot go wrong with this
The
suit.
points are
It
so
looks good
nice.
in every adaptation.
Yeah, I would have
Oh,
to
let
agree.
me. I have to bring up the Across the Spider-Verse adaptation. First of all, it was hilarious. My dad loves the Clone Saga. Maybe you see where I get my bad opinions from. And so Ben Reilly is one of his favorite characters.
Right.
So I've known a lot about Ben Reilly growing up, and seeing Ben Reilly in Across the Spider-Verse and how he's like emo
Yeah.
is just fucking hilarious. And I love how they kept that like comic book style with him,
Yes,
the
dude.
cell shading almost, and it still looks kind of like drawn. So good.
So that leads me into my number 4 spot, and I have Miles Morales. But it is also the
Now,
comic
which one?
suit. It's the comics.
Okay.
I do, but see, I do like the into and across. I think the graffiti looks really cool. I think it makes a lot of sense with his character. Back to it. Yeah, Miles looks incredible. Like you said, again, I don't want to keep hounding the same points you had. The red and black is so nice. It's one of the only redeemable factors thing about Tom Holland's suit is the fact that he has red and black and Far From Home. I think it just goes so well together compared to like the red and blue. Which don't get me wrong, I love the classic look, but I like black in my suits no matter what. So seeing that come to life, and also just seeing the differences between Miles and Peter, it's so interesting to see the little minute details they added for him, and it's an incredible innovation on the original classic. But like I said, I'm just basically regurgitating the same shit you said. We can move on to your number 3
It's
spot.
fact.
It is.
It's fact. So my number 3 spot goes to Ben Reilly again. This sensational Spider-Man suit.
Ben Reilly's twice.
You see where I was going with that
I did.
foreshadowing
I
cue?
did.
So this is the suit. Part of me feels like this is what Spider-Man's suit should be. He's got the huge spider sprawling across. Oh my God, I'm contradicting myself.
What a hypocrite.
I'm contradicting myself. But it's got the big spider that sprawls across into the shoulders, and it goes like it has a little Nightwing moment right here where the points meet, and then the spider's on the back too. And it's the same spider. Not many suits do that where it's same on the front and the back. And then I think when you move down to the fingers, how the fingers that make up the thwipping hand have the red on it, and all the other ones don't. I think that's really cool. And there's no glove, and the boots are like split down the middle. It's just an interesting creative decision. And once again, the web shooters on the outside,
Pretty solid.
specifically those web shooters.
Incredible
I
suit.
would.
Solid pick. For my number 3, I do believe I might have a hot take at this being this high or this low, depending on who you're talking to. I have Miguel O'Hara's Spider-Man 2099, and I'm talking the classic. I love the Across, I do, but the classic suit just has a special place in my heart. I love it so
Oh,
much.
it's saucy.
It is so good. I have its first appearance. I have Spider-Man 2099 number 1. It's
With the like red foil.
it's so good. Yeah. Yeah, I got it downstairs.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's incredible. I'm not even that big of a Spider-Man fan in terms of comics, but like, holy shit, it's so good. And I love the skull.
I have a shirt with that first appearance on
Oh,
it.
really? That's so
Oh,
good.
it's awesome. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Dude,
Like I totally blanked on Spider-Man 2099. That's a really good pick.
it's a great. I love the little spikes coming out the side. I love the skull in his chest. I love the fact that he has the actual fucking like claws. Like he is such a cool character, and the little differences they made between him and Peter is so interesting. And like I've seen a lot of the 2099 designs, and I'm not a fan of any of them that I can think of.
Yeah.
But I think Spider-Man's is so good. I love the eyes and how there's not really a spot for them. You just have the outline.
Dude, that's
Just
probably my favorite part.
it's so like 90s fucking edge. Like it's so cool. It's like they said,
It's so
hey,
innovative.
it is, yeah, exactly. It's so interesting the little details that they did to make it its own thing. It stands out when you see it, you know it. And then you come into a
Yep.
cross and their adaptation of it. It's incredible. All right. I also have him on Fortnite, so that's a lot of fun too. It's so
Yeah,
cool.
heavy glaze on this suit. This is a fantastic suit. I keep saying fantastic. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Say that again.
This is an amazing suit.
It is so good, dude. I love it so much. Genuinely, like, and I think, never mind, I'm not gonna say that. But I like Miguel O'Hara's character a lot, and I really love what they did with him in Across. Now I hear that it's not accurate to his character. I know nothing of that because I'm
Yeah.
a LARPer. I don't read Spider-Man that much.
I really only know from my dad
Right.
because I don't really read Spider-Man either that much, but we're showing our true colors.
I mean, I'm being honest. I've read 2 stories.
Yeah.
That's it.
I've read a decent amount of Spider-Man. I don't currently collect Spider-Man though, I'll say that. But yeah, it's definitely not accurate to his character at all.
But he's cool, and it's Oscar Isaac, so I mean, it's a dub no matter what. I feel like Oscar Isaac that man brings so much to the table, and I'm not really talking about his.
He's
but
a
I just-
really good actor.
He's so good, and he's in everything nerd related. Like he is in everything. Anyway, off track. Spider-Man 29.
Yeah.
That's my third pick. What's your number 2?
My number 2 is going to Steve Ditko's original Amazing Spider-Man design.
Okay, and that's just so I'm clear, because again, I don't know. That's the tiny little. That's a classic Spider-Man suit, right?
Webs coming out the arms.
Ooh, that's solid.
Small eyes like this. The kind of fat spider with the legs sprawling out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love the
but it's still
webs.
small.
Love the webs.
I feel like the web should be on every suit.
Yeah.
Maybe not every suit. Like all the kind of classic looking suits, it's a must. Obviously, you have to give Steve Ditko and Stan Lee their flowers for creating Spider-Man in the first
Right.
place. And I'm trying not to let that cloud my judgment. I'm trying to go off just aesthetics. But I love this suit. They
Great.
cooked it up on the first try. How many times has a character been introduced and basically never changed their suit?
Yeah, it's been almost stagnant the entire time.
He's pretty much had the same suit, like the same main suit for like the whole entirety of his existence.
Yeah.
And it's for a reason. It's amazing. But this suit specifically, I love how there's the thick black outline around the eyes. I can't get enough of it. And the webs, like I said, they have to be, I feel like they're a necessity. I love the small spider, as I've been saying. And the bright pop of colors, I know it was partially because of a limitation in printing that
Right.
there was only a certain amount of colors to choose from. And it had to be bright blue and bright red because that's what they had to work with.
And it was a great pick. Again, I wonder if they knew what they were cooking up at the time, which I know Stanley had confidence in it because he kept pushing for it. But like, I'm so curious if he like had the idea of the legacy that this was going to create, because this is I've gotten into this argument before with a coworker. The most popular superheroes in the world are Superman and Spider-Man. But it's like I feel like Spider-Man outweighs that because I feel like he's so much more impactful to children. And it's like every kid they love Spider-Man. It seems like.
Yeah, I think Spider-Man's definitely more popular.
And it's such a good character.
Spider-Man's probably the biggest superhero ever.
Yeah, I got a little
Honestly,
poster right
I
here.
think it's Spider-Man Batman.
We did run the numbers. It is Superman, Spider-Man, and it's hard to
Really?
it's hard to run which one. But I would just think that Spider-Man has a huge like Asian presence too. Like that's another thing. Spider-Man is just popular around the globe, which Superman is too. But like, dude, I feel like I see way more kids that
But
like love
Superman
Spider-Man.
did start off as like an American hero.
Yeah, yeah.
But I mean, still standing for real values,
yes,
values that America should uphold, not that they do.
agree completely. And again, I don't read the fucking character, and I still got 2 posters right here. And I'm not LARPing. I just love the way design, and I got Venom right here. Like I love this
LARP,
character.
LARP, LARP,
100%,
LARP.
100%. But he's so
That
cool.
cover, I don't think I've ever noticed that cover behind you with Venom, Carnage, and Spider-Man.
Yeah. Both of
That's
them are
fucking
both of them are Venom,
awesome.
Carnage, and Spider-Man. Yeah. It's
Both
part
of
2
those are
and 3.
sick.
Yeah, and they're like canvas prints. That's super cool. But
Man, that's awesome.
yeah, he's such a cool design. That's a great fucking pick. Spoiler alert, I don't have that shit on my list. Yeah, I don't. I went full honesty with my 2 favorite designs.
That's fair. I'm going full honesty too. Like I said, I'm trying not to let that cloud my judgment. I genuinely think it's just a great design.
I'm gonna go move into my number 2 spot. I think that this one might be a sleeper pick. I'm not fully sure, but I have Future Foundation Spider-Man. The
Oh, the white and black?
yes, dude, it is such a cool,
Okay. With the
clean,
black lenses.
dude. It's such a crisp look to it, man. It's just you see that and it seems like I feel like it's out of Camino. You know what I'm saying? Like it has that scientific edge to it that it itches my brain in the right way, man. I
Yeah, having
love
that
it.
stark white contrast where it's like mostly white,
Yeah,
it looks out of this world.
it looks very alien. It looks very cool, and I remember seeing that as a kid. I think I saw it in like a Lego Avengers or some shit like that, or I can't remember where I first saw it. But I saw it as a kid. I was like, dude, that's
And you're
fucking
like
awesome.
banging your car. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun.
exactly. I needed that
I need
motherfucker.
that.
Yeah, and I oftentimes, if you recall, run that in Fortnite as well.
Yeah.
Whenever I have it, and also again in Marvel Rivals, I have that skin as well. I don't even play Spider-Man, and I have that skin. So it's just
Yep.
it's such a cool look to him, and I ran it all the time in the Insomniac game as well. Just that glossy black with the fucking stark white. I just love it, man. I love it. I love the symbol.
Does it have like black down the armpits too?
Yeah, yeah, it has like it again, it's the black accents all over. It's so nice. It's such a crisp look to it.
They don't do too much with the black accents though. Like it just
Yeah.
breaks up the white perfectly, and then I don't like whenever they throw too much
Right.
segments in there. Yeah, but it's like an inverse of the symbiote suit.
Yeah, I think it's a sleeper pick, man. I don't think anybody like whenever you ask them their top 5, I don't think they're picking it.
I think I know what I think I know what your number one is.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that?
I think I was like,
Who would have guessed?
yeah.
Anyway, continue.
On to my number one.
Yeah, let's hear it, brother. Number 1 Spider-Man pick.
My number one pick is Superior Spider-Man.
Dude, that's excellent. Okay, I kept fighting myself on if I wanted to put it or not.
I had to.
It's so good.
I literally was switching 1, 2, and 3 like the whole time I was making this list, and I was like, I had the classic suit in number 1, and I was like, bro, Superior Spider-Man is my favorite suit.
It's so good.
I do love the story also. Like
Yeah.
that was coming out whenever my dad was picking up single issues and stuff, so that's integral to me getting into comics. But literally, that aside, this suit is phenomenal. I'm gonna contradict myself again because it is a big ass spider.
Yeah, it is.
But I think this one, it's similar to Miles Morales, how it has the V,
Right.
but instead of the webbing being red, it's still the classic, red base with the black webbing, but then it cuts off at the V and it's stark black from there.
Yeah.
And I think the web shooters with the tech on it are super sick. They're like very futuristic and tech inspired.
Right.
And they got the little red glowing like orb in it. It's just, and the claws too.
Yeah.
The claws and the inside, the palms of the hands are red and they're lined like that. And the bottom of his feet, red.
Right.
And then my 2 favorite parts here of this suit, the black lenses. Like you
So
said, the Future
clean.
Foundation suit. It just looks so clean. Like if Spider-Man wasn't as established as he was, and like it wouldn't be such a big thing to like change his lenses from
Right.
white to black, I would just make the main suit have black lenses, dude. That shit is fucking
It
clean.
looks so
It
good.
looks so menacing, and it's perfect for the story.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Where
It's absolutely
Doc,
perfect.
spoiler alert,
Yeah.
Doc Ock takes over his fucking body. And then we have the red spider arms.
Dude, it looks so clean too.
I'm usually not a fan of the spider arms and shit. The only things that I'll allow it, Superior Spider-Man and Iron Spider. If you throw that shit in any other suit, I'm not for it. But these, they make sense. This is Otto Octavius inside Peter Parker's body and incorporating things that he thinks would help out. He's trying to be a superior Spider-Man. But I also think that it's awesome that he always has the big like scarab almost looking spider on his back that has the legs in it. Humberto Ramos. Okay. Yeah. Humberto Ramos's fucking art where he's just like bending perspective. At least that's who I think it is.
Okay.
That's what I think it is.
Okay.
But it's like the art is just fantastic. And a little touch that I really like in that spectacular Spider-Man suit, if the right artist is doing it, the lenses pop out.
Yeah.
And it's like they pop out, but they're also flat right there. Kind of like Doc Ock's goggles. It's just an amazing suit.
I gotta ask.
Superior suit.
The cover of him like standing there in the dark with the arms over him.
Yeah, where he's like crouched like a spider.
The biomechanical look of the arms, it is so incredibly well done. Like that cover is so good. I kept fighting myself over and over if I wanted to include it or not, but I don't like the Iron Spider suit, so I felt kind of hypocritical to include this with the arms, but then not include Iron.
Obviously, I didn't care.
Hey man, hey, like I said, dude, be honest with the list here, man. We've got enough hate so far. I guarantee we've got 37 hate comments in this video already. Anyway, we've definitely pissed off some people, but that doesn't matter. We're here for it. So my number.
And this is there's no arguing. This is the best definitive suit ranking.
Of course.
This is correct.
Yes.
So,
even though we have different ones.
Sorry.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. My number one suit, I believe it is very easily predictable. I think it is just knowing who I am as a person. It's got to go symbiote, and I'm going just that classic look, like Kraven's Last Hunt. I think is a great iteration of that suit. I also do love Sam Raimi's.
Him crawling out the grave.
So that cover of him like reaching back, like dude, I need that, bro. It's so nice. I also think we might be getting some of that in Brand New Day, but that's neither here nor there right now. We'll discuss that for another time.
That'd be a lot. That'd be a lot to throw in there.
Yes, I'm worried that I think 100% Spider-Man's dying. Like I almost bet my entire paycheck that I think Spider-Man is dying.
Again?
I think he's dying in this movie.
I don't think so.
Or dying. I don't know if he's actually going to be killed off, but like he's not going to be in Doomsday. And it's like, why is he not going to be in Doomsday?
I'll explain the theory that I heard.
Understood. But neither here nor there right now. The symbiote suit, I love it so much. I love the black and white contrast. If you give me any suit on a character, I think they look better in black and white, like almost 100% of the time. I think it always works really well. I love a stark black outfit with tiny accents. Again, I love Nightwing suit. I love the fact that it's stark black and then you have the blue. There's something about that. Again, I love Miles Morales because it's black and then red. Just something about that design fits so well for me, and I think that the symbiote suit is so indicative of what's going on at the time frame, and it just looks so cool. He mogs the fuck out of everybody. Like again, that scene of him, I think it's on the church steeple and Sam Raimi Spider-Man when he's on the tower and he like flexes his bicep. Like dude, it's the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my
It's
god,
so
that
cool.
movie had a chokehold on me.
Dude, it was so cool.
I was obsessed with that movie.
Yeah, it's I used to have I had it on DVD, and that cover of him like swinging through, and you see the reflection of the symbiote, and
Yep.
so good. I love it, man. The symbiote's got to be number one, hands down.
Like, I'm not trying to put our opinions on Spider-Man in this, just the suits, but what the symbiote does for Spider-Man as a whole, Spider-Man's lore is just, it can't be forgotten.
It's
It never
so
will
cool.
be.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's
And
integral to Spider-Man now.
it gives us a great villain, along with some great story arcs.
Yeah, villain. I wish he
Anyway,
was more of a villain.
he definitely should. I mean, he looks like one right here. I mean, Oh shit, I keep
He
forgetting.
fucking looks like one.
Yeah, he looks like one. That's scary as fuck. Todd McFarlane
Yeah.
also gave us, some great iterations with that. Don't like his
Well,
writing,
also,
but I love his
yeah,
drawing. I love his drawing. He does so well with it. Just no matter what, I love the black suit. Which I also, let me be clear. I know that in Kraven's Last Hunt it's not the symbiote suit. Okay, I know. I'm gonna get accused of a lot of things. Okay, let me backtrack. The black and white spider suit, whether or not it's symbiote or not. Let me
right.
let me be clear on that because I just realized that I needed to clarify some things. Because
For
I
you
know,
fucking nerds
yeah, my bad.
that we're making the video for because we love you.
Exactly. Anyway, the black and white Spider-Man suit, that's hands down my favorite. I don't think I've ever seen it and been like, damn, that's not cool. You know what I mean? Like it always looks so cool.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been like, ew, take the symbiote off, take the black suit off. No.
Yeah. I have whenever it's Peter, but whenever it's Spider-Man, I've never thought that it didn't look cool.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, that's a
Emo
good point.
emo Peter is not for the win, but
Mm-mm.
I do
I
love the
really do
black suit.
like how they did Sam Raimi's. Wait,
Like again, I love all iterations of it. If I had to pick one specifically, it's Kraven's Last Hunt. But also, dude, I think the Sam Raimi looks so good. He did such a great job of
it looks
adapting
really,
that.
really good. I love how it's literally just a black version, and then it like slightly curls the spider. Yeah, it's really good. I think the best iteration of symbiote Spider-Man is from Spectacular Spider-Man, where it shows. I'm just talking purely aesthetically.
Yeah.
It starts off, he gets the suit, and it's black with white webbing.
Hmm.
And then you see it's the spider's normal, it's literally just the normal suit, just changed colors. And then the spider starts to get bigger, and then you see the webbing's gray instead of white. And then you see like his eyes start getting bigger, and then his eyes get like after that they get bigger and scragglier, and the symbol gets bigger and there's no webs. I think it's a cool way to show like
The
the
change.
descent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's solid. I really like it. Also, again, like you said, I like the story element the symbiote brings to it. And again, I know I keep going back and forth between black and white and symbiote. I know it's not the same fucking suit. They're the same fucking look. Okay. Again, if you
They're
showed it,
the same.
if
The
you
same
showed a
shit.
picture to people that didn't know, they wouldn't know the difference. Okay. So
They would probably call it Black Suit Spider-Man.
exactly. So the black suit, it's so crisp, so clean. I do believe that concludes our rankings here.
Just wanted to say thank you everybody who's tuning in. Thank you for being here for these changes. We're trying to make this content as best as it can possibly be for you,
Of course.
for us too, just so we can be proud of it, you know.
Yeah, of course.
And there's great things to come.
Like,
So,
comment, subscribe. Molten Comics and
Molten Comics.
Molten
No, let's talk
Comics.
about that for a second, man. Talking about this motherfucker, I'm still gonna call him Darn Devil. He's Darn Devil to me.
Who's Darn Devil?
Darn Devil, aka Molten Comics.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, right. He's said that he's scared of our changes, and then this motherfucker goes on and changes his whole name.
He did.
Well, I guess we changed our name too, but
We didn't really though.
Joshing Around podcast to just Joshing Around.
That's not really a change. It's
That's
the same
basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Molten Comics? Who are you? I don't even know you anymore, dude.
Yeah, that's
Darn Devil, don't like or comment.
that's
I'm kidding.
that's only the right Josh's opinion. I am for.
No, I'm kidding. You
Yeah.
can.
He explained his change and it's like it made sense to me, but it's still like the identity that I know is Darn Devil. So it low key made me sad, but I
Everyone
understood
knows
after he
Darn
said it.
Devil.
Yeah.
But yeah, everyone other than Darn Devil,
Him.
shouting out Tim,
Scott.
Scott,
Yeah.
Eric,
Oh, dude,
and
I
Austin.
never shouted Eric or Austin, dude. It's a shame on me, dude. Eric's the
Biggest,
goat.
all of y'all right there, biggest supporters.
Yeah, they are. They're
You
the
definitely
goats.
keep us going.
Did you see Eric's most recent video that he posted on TikTok?
Yeah.
We're bringing
The
that up.
cosplay?
Yeah, we're bringing that up next
We're
time.
bringing it up. Hey, yo.
Next time we have him on the show, that's getting brought up, and
That's
cut his ass
that's
to
a
4K,
yo.
literally.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh
all right.
God, he was pandering hard.
Dude, oh man, it's wild. He's insane, dude. Eric's great. I love him.
Yeah.
Man. He's great. Anyway, all right, let's wrap it up, man.